For many decades, the French football system has proven to be an elite proving ground for player development. These are some of the top Wonderkids who were emerging from Ligue 1 in 2005. A familiar face to Premier League fans, but a few decades ago, he was just emerging with Marseille. In 166 games with the club, he scored 12 goals, eventually attracting the interest of Arsenal. The high point for him was probably the 2011 season, as he scored 15 goals for the London side. Although he did win a couple of Premier League titles with Man City, he never recaptured the form he showed earlier in his career. Mathieu Debuchy spent a decade with Lille, playing nearly 300 games and winning a league title. Back in 04-05, he was just coming through their youth system, slowly establishing himself as one of the league's top fullbacks. In 2013, Newcastle United signed him for a bargain £5 million. Unintentionally, the first three players here have all had a connection with Arsenal. Back in 2004 though, Diaby is with Auxerre. He'd make 10 appearances at the club before being signed by Arsene Wenger for £2 million. His time in North London though was ruined by injuries, as he made just 180 appearances in a decade. In the 2010 season, he hit his best form, scoring 7 goals in 40 matches. In 2017, he eventually went on to retire from professional football aged just 30. I often associate Hugo Lloris with Lyon rather than Nice, but back in 2004, he's with his hometown club. He'd play 78 games with the team before departing for the perennial champions Lyon in 2008. Whilst domestic success has been slim, for France he's won football's greatest prize in 2018, as well as a Nations League in 2021. A personal favourite player of mine to sign on Retro Football Manager games, Yoann Gourcuff. He made his debut with Rennes in 2003, establishing himself as a key member of the side over the next few years. In 2006, he'd leave for an ill-fated spell with AC Milan. His best season probably came in 2009, as he scored 15 goals when Bordeaux won their first Ligue 1 title in a decade. And another man who was key to that victory, Marouane Chamakh. During an 8-year spell at the club, he played over 300 games and scored 76 goals before Arsenal signed him in 2011. Departing the French side was probably the wrong decision, as over the last 7 years of his career, he scored just 13 goals. Hatem Ben Arfa enjoyed 4 very successful seasons with Lyon, each time winning the championship. In 2008, he left for Marseille for €12 million and continued his good form, winning another Ligue 1 title in 2010. His best individual season probably came with Nice in 2016, as he scored 17 league goals, helping the club to a 4th place finish. A man whose career has been bookended by his time in Ligue 1, Dante. Back in 2004, he's just arrived from Juventud. He'd make 19 appearances with Lille before spending a decade in Belgium and Germany. In 2016, he rejoined French football with Nice and has since played over 250 games with the club. Today, at the age of 40, he's still a staple in the team, playing week in, week out. France has a proven pedigree at producing top-level players. Over the last few decades, these players have helped the nation dominate at the highest levels of international competition. With Ligue 1 now marketing itself as the League of Talents, I expect the conveyor belt isn't going to stop anytime soon. Thank you for watching this video.